from here and bring it in, squeeze it back. There we go. Pull. That's it. So just watch when you're doing it that you don't shrug the shoulders up. Okay, so keep them back and down, especially as you come in. You don't want to start to tense up your neck. Squeeze. Okay, take it back overhead. You're going to lean. Okay, bring it up. Take it the other side. Okay, so we do 2 more each side like this. That's it. Other side. There we go. Good stretch through the back. Okay, one arm up. You're going to reach single arm up and over. Bring it down, change side. Reach. Going towards that knee if you can. Okay, change. That's it. Change, so keep it moving between the two. And change, there we go. So you're going to push your hips out to the side with this one this morning. You got a bit more range, so shunt across with the hip. There we go. Let's get one more each. Okay, forwards, folds, leans, however you want to call them. Okay, a little bend in the knees. You're going to reach down towards your ankles. Okay, and then bring it up and circle back the shoulders. All right, let's go. So take it down. Look about 1 meter ahead of you if you tend to go dizzy. Okay, shoulders. That's it. So chin tucks down as you come down. So you arch your back a little bit with this one. Okay, so it helps you to stretch out, especially through the back of the neck. All right, bring it up. Let's get 2 more then. Okay, bring it up. Okay, last one. You're going to hold this one down, count to 10, okay? So take it to where you can rest your fingertips on the floor if that's better, or around the back of your legs, either or. Okay, 10 seconds, nice and relaxed. Okay, pop your hands onto the floor, stay down here, bring yourself down onto your knees. I'm just going to tilt my little camera. Okay, alright, so tummy tight into your cat stretch, so arch it up, tuck your chin and relax out. Okay, so we're going to go for 10, we'll do them for reps today. Alright, so curl up. Think about pushing your hands into the floor. Alright, relax it down. Push it up. And bring it down. That's it, take it up. So go at your own pace, that's okay. Okay, really push into that cat stretch, okay? Tuck the chin. And then relax it out, chest up, and look up. Take it up. There we go. Feel that stretch right through the back. A good one to do. Up. one more. Okay, so still from this sort of hands and knees position then, alright, you're going to circle round with the hips, alright, a few times each way. So you go across to the side, sit back a little bit and round the other way. Okay, so circle it, bring it round. That's it. So you think about working through the hips, the back, the shoulders. Got it. Okay, let's go round the other way. Circle it up and round. Big circle with those hips. Loosen up. Wake yourself up. Okay, last one. Alright then. Okay, so we're going to come on to the toes. This is your nice little hamstring stretch, okay? So hips up. Go to where you can with those heels, okay? You don't have to jam them into the floor. Okay, loosen up a little bit. Push your shoulders back like you're trying to get your chest towards your knees. Or in that direction, okay? There you go. Nice deep breath. Find as you breathe out, you can push back a little bit more, but don't force it, okay? See where you can get. Okay, bring the knees back down. Okay, we're going to sit back onto your heels, stretch the arms in front. Okay, nice deep breath here. You've got about 30 seconds. You want to keep stretching your fingers in front of you. Really push your bum back. If you're kind of struggling a bit, try and put your feet and knees just a little bit wider. Oh, okay. Right, come on to the knees. Right, elbows tuck in. Kind of looks like a press up, but it's not quite, okay? Because we're only going down. So it's going to be like 3, 2, 1. Come to the floor, and then you're going to push up, okay? Or you can keep the forearms on the floor and lift. In fact, let's do that for the first one. Okay, so lower yourself down. It's kind of like an eccentric press up. Okay, and then forearms flat. Lift the chest, squeeze your bum here. You want to take the strain off your back. So squeeze. Okay, bring it down. Pop your hands into the floor. And we're going to push yourself back again with your hips up. I'm going to do this as a little sort of sequence. Alright, so hips up. Breathe. Bring the knees down. Okay, slowly down to the floor with your chest. Forearms flat, elbows stay on the floor. Lift up the chest. Squeeze your bum here. Remember, pull those shoulder blades back as well. Onto the hands, so you're going to push back with the hips. Okay, so lift yourself up. Push back, take a breath. And we're going to just do this twice more. Okay, bring the knees down. Alright, lower your chest, nice and steady. We're going to push from the hands here now, if you can. Okay, so lift up the chest, extend the arms. If that's too much on your back, you can stay with your forearms on the floor. Okay, then tuck the toes, push yourself up, and this one will be the last one. Okay, so deep breath. Bring the knees down. Okay, lower yourself down to the floor. Push up through the chest. Squeeze your bum here. There you go. Okay. Relax there. Alright, so big step forwards. We're going to plant one foot in the front. Okay, hip stretch. Okay, so foot flat behind. Hands stay on the floor. I'm just going to stay here for around 30 seconds. Okay, so you're going to slide that back leg as far back as you can. Alright, make sure your hips are centered. So as that leg's gone back, make sure you haven't rocked your hips over to one side, okay? And if it feels too intense, just bring that back leg in a little bit more so your hips are higher up. Alright. Okay, now step back, push your knees onto the floor. You're going to come back, hang on, into a frog stretch. Right, these are as a little pair today. So your frog stretch is the one with the knees out wider. Everyone's favourite, I know, inner thigh. Okay, so if you think of that previous position we did, but pop your knees out wider. Target those inner thigh muscles through the groin. Okay, bring yourself up. Opposite foot comes forwards. That was fun, wasn't it? Okay, foot flat at the back. Hold it there. Right, chest up. So, 30 seconds here. Deep breath, there you go. Slide that leg back just a little bit if you can. Feel that stretch right through the front of this hip. Okay, take a breath. Step back. Here we go. Knees come out. Feet out. Push back through the hips. Reach the arms in front of you. Remember, just take it to where you can. Don't feel that you've got to go too wide. Okay, hold. Feel it on your inner thigh. Breathe. Come on. So as much as it's an intense stretch, you don't want to start tensing up, if possible. Okay, so try and relax. Bring the legs in a little bit more if you need to, if you do feel that you're tensing up. Okay, bring yourself up. Here we go again. Okay, opposite leg. Drop the hips, lift the chest. Hold. A little bit of a shorter hold, it's about 15 seconds this time. That's it. Chest up, shoulders back, okay? Don't lose your neck, pull them back. Okay, step back, knees out. Okay, 10 seconds here. Alright, so tummy in. Okay, relax, bring it up. Step, drop the hips, lift the chest. You've got it, hold. Nice deep breath, come on, chest up tall, push those hips down towards the floor. Okay, take it back, here we go. Knees out, there's just one more after this one on each leg, okay? Push the knees out, drop the hips, breathe. Okay, bring it up. Last couple now. Okay, big step. Come on. Flexible hips. Can only keep trying, you see? Come on. Chest up tall. Keep those shoulders back. Okay, step it back. Here's your frog. Knees come out. Reach, hold it where you can. Keep a little bit of tension through your stomach here. Okay, just support that back. Think about your lower back position. If I forget about it, what tends to happen is that I start dipping my back. So just be conscious that you're not doing something similar. Okay, bring yourself up, opposite leg. Hold, drop the hip. This is the last one. Okay, final one. Alright, step it back. Final frog. Breathe. Push back with the hips, knees out. Okay, and relax. Alright, that's them done. Okay, it's a similar kind of hip stretch now. Same sort of positioning with the foot, but what you're going to do is pop the hands together and rotate. Lean forward a little bit if you can, so the outside of this elbow is on the outside of this knee, but you don't have to do that. Okay, we want to rotate round as far around as you can. Okay, so lead round with the shoulders. You want to think about your shoulders pointing one way and your hips pointing forwards. Keep that front foot planted on the floor. Think about opening up the chest, the shoulders. Okay, let's change leg. Shuffle around. Okay, bring yourself up, find your balance. Breathe out, take it round. Hold it. So open that chest. You should feel it working through your back as well. Big rotational movement there. Okay, change side. Okay, bring yourself up, plant that foot. So put the weight on the heel of this front leg. Breathe out, rotate away. And 5 more seconds. Okay, change leg. Last one. Bring yourself up. Okay, bring it down and relax. Alright, so you're going to lie onto your back now. This is your figure 4 stretch. It's one of the glute stretches. Wiggle my mat across. Okay, so one leg comes up. I'm going to cross that one over and just drop this knee out to the side. Kind of like a lever. Okay, if you push the outside of this ankle in to the leg, it'll help you to open that up. Okay, hands come through around this leg, so one through the centre and one around the outside. Okay, hold it there. So you can use that elbow if you want to help you keep this leg out, or you can keep thinking about pushing your ankle into the thigh. Let's do some ankle circles here. Why not? So while you've got that up, circle, circle, circle. Okay, take the foot round the other way. Don't forget about your ankles. Sometimes you can kind of forget about ankle flexibility work. They actually do a lot of work. Okay, side to side. Small moves, don't go too far. Just little sways, if you like, sideways. You can feel that stretch slightly differently as you go. Okay, so keep the knee out to the side, just small rocks. You might even feel this loosening up your back as well now. That's it. Okay, change leg, so plant that foot down, bring the other leg up, cross it over, drop the knee out. Okay, hold it here just for a sec, and then you're going to take the hands through. Okay, make sure you breathe and circle the ankle, hold it. That's it. Come on, big circles through with those toes. Bit of clunking going on in mine. Right. Okay, round the other way. Okay, side sways next. Here we go, so just small movement. Take your time. Think about your breathing here, okay? Make sure you're taking deep breaths. Okay, relax it there. Alright, we're going back to your first leg. I'm going to bend the knee. I'm going to use the opposite hand to take it across. Okay, breathe out across. You don't have to go to the floor with that knee. Take it up to where you can. Keep the shoulder pushed into the floor. Okay, hold it. So look towards your opposite hand, okay? Okay, relax that one. Let's change leg. Bring the knee. Cross it over. That's it. Opposite leg, look back. So as your knee crosses, try and look to that hand behind you. Alright, change. Same thing, switch leg. Okay, so breathe out as you lower it. Turn your head. Super, hold that. So a huge stretch through the back, glutes, shoulder. I'm still doing little ankle circles here. It's enjoyable. Okay, change leg. Bring it up, bring it across. Okay, change leg this time, straight. So extend the leg up, okay, in line with your hip, here it is. Okay, take it over and across. You can tap the floor as you can get there, you don't have to. You feel the stretch through the back, hold it there, okay, or you can just hover it if you can't quite reach it. Okay, take that leg up. If you were here last week, we did this one as well. You're going to take it out the opposite way. Okay, you can use your hand to support that leg there if you would like to. Okay, so inner thigh and hip stretch. Okay, bring that leg back up. We're going to do 4 more with this leg before we change. So take it over, keep breathing through. Okay, bring it up, open the other way. You can pop a slight bend in your knee here if that helps you as well. If it's feeling like it's kind of impinging in your hip, see if you can bring your leg lower and go from here. That might feel better for you rather than having your leg in line with the hip. And as you go out, if that's too sort of clunky through your pelvis, pop the leg lower. You can try it from there, and or you can bend the knee, that way. Okay, so last few here. So breathe out as that leg goes over to the side. Okay, changing leg then. So bring it up, extend. Little ankle circle. It's catching. Okay, leg across. Breathe. Okay, just hold it for a second or so and then up and to the other side. Okay, so keep that moving between the two. Hold it for a couple of seconds. Up and over. As you take that leg out the other way, so if you're in the thigh stretch, make sure your bum is staying on the floor. Okay, so as you drop that leg out, you don't want to let your hips start rotating with it. Okay, if you find that happens, don't go quite as far. Okay, so just a couple more on this side. I'm going to go into some pigeons then. Morning pigeons. Okay, right, slide yourself over, roll over. Okay, steady up, steady. Okay, so one foot comes up the middle. Okay, so you want this foot on the outside. So just foot out the way of your hips, okay? Try and plonk yourself centered, okay, as best you can, alright? So upright to start off with. Hold it up, chest up tall. Deep breath, pull those shoulders back. There we go, hold that. Okay, taking it forwards if you can stay up the top if you want to. Okay, cross the arms, so the elbows are bent and across here. Hold. So you breathe into it. Okay, little sways now side to side, like we did on one of the previous ones, just a small, just literally rocking your hips sideways, just a little bit. Okay, so breathe out as you do that, and you'll find you can feel the stretch more so in your glute as you sort of rotate away from it, if you like. it, so just small movement, keep breathing through. All right, let's change, okay, so change legs, so step it up, foot goes to the side, push back, chest up, slide that back leg behind you, okay, so chest up tall. All right, we're okay? All right, so bring the forearms down if you can, or you can stay up if you want to. If it feels too tight on your hip, you can go back to the previous, that figure of four stretch instead. And just make sure you adapt it to suit. Okay, so just small rotations or small little sways now, just a little movement from the hip. Okay, bring yourself up. Okay, fabulous, right. What we are going into, all right, from here, both knees are going to go the same way, feet obviously the opposite way. Okay, so you kind of want both knees at about 90 degrees-ish. Okay, and you're going to plonk yourself up. All right, whatever angle feels better. You might feel it feels better with the legs in front, legs tucked behind a little bit, further away, it's up to you. Hand comes down towards the front knee on the floor, and then you're going to reach. I'm going to do these for reps now, and then back up. Okay, so all the way over. That's it. And bring it down. Good. So breathe out and reach. Think about reaching up as well as across, so you can feel it here through your lats. Okay, there we go. Big back muscle. That's it. So up as well as across. Just make sure that top shoulder doesn't sneakily come in front. Okay, keep it back so your chest is open. That's it. Let's get another couple on this side. Excellent. Go on, big stretch it across. Okay, last one. Hold it. Okay, stay there. Open that chest. Take a breath. Okay, bring it down. Alright, so change legs. Change legs. You know what I mean? Swap position. Change your legs for somebody else's. Okay, hands down. Okay, feet planted. Reach. Hold. You may well find that this side might feel easier or harder for you, more comfortable. It's my more natural side. It's my good side, as they say. Every side's a good side, some just need more work. That's the way to think about it. Reach. Up. Good, so keep that arm pulled back, open it up. Okay, one more. Sorry, I've not counted them. Hold. And relax. Okay, so we're going to kneel on one leg. other leg is going to come out. So the inside of that foot is on the floor. Okay, so the leg that you're kneeling on, this hand is going to come to the floor. It's a similar stretch to the last one, and this one is going to go overhead, so it's an extended version, okay? So we're staying here. Alright, so if you're kneeling on your left hand on the floor, right leg out, find your balance, okay, and then stretch it across. Keep that shoulder pulled back. You might even feel this on your inner thigh as well. That's it, hold. So we're going to do another sort of 10 seconds here. Nice deep breath. Okay, bring yourself up, hands to the floor, switch knee, step out. Okay, reach it up and across. Hold it there, that's it. Huge stretch, so breathe out. As you breathe, see if you can reach your fingers a little bit further. Okay, bring it down. We're going to do it once more per side, alright? So switching leg. Okay, get that balance first. Hold and reach when you're ready. Okay, stretch it. That's it, excellent. Okay, breathe into it. And really stretch your hand away from your foot. If you kind of think of it that way, you might find you feel it more around the outside of your hip as well. Okay, bring it down. Let's change. Super. Alright, the last one. Foot out. Hand to the floor. Reach. Up and over. Okay, bring that down. Good. We're going into a seated position. You can either cross your legs or you could do those butterfly legs if you wish. And we're going to do the side leans from this position, right? So you don't want your hips to cramp up, okay? So if it feels better with them crossed, keep them crossed. Okay, you're going to have one hand to the floor. We're going to reach, really reach up. Okay, kind of 5 past on your clock. Okay, bring it down, breathe out, switch, take it up. That's it. Change. There we go. Down and switch. Down, switch. Okay, this time, one hand on the floor. Oh no, I'm getting myself muddled. Wait a minute. Okay, hand on opposite knee, reach, round. There we go. The early morning fogginess is descending in my head. That's good, isn't it? Okay, switch. And this one. All the way around. So breathe out, look behind. That's it. So you've got one hand on the opposite knee, the other hand goes behind. Look. You got it? Okay, change side, hand on knee, other hand behind. Okay, change. Okay, other side. So this time just a little bit longer in your hold. Okay. Then you're going to take a nice deep breath in and see if you can just rotate round a little bit further. Okay, let's go. So breathe and see where you can get. All right. Change side. Hand on knee, take the other one behind. Nice deep breath now. And then breathe out, see if you can get that little bit further. If you can't, don't worry, just see if you can try. Okay, if you think about it, there might just be some extra movement in there. Okay, all right. Legs however you want now. Arms out to the side so your thumbs are pointing up. You're going to pull them back so you squeeze the shoulder blades together. Look up. Okay, so you're going to relax your neck. Okay, look up.
I'm relaxed.
Oh.
Don't I seem relaxed to you? Don't
Oh.
I?
What was that? Okay, hands down on the floor. Walk them in front. That's it. Big stretch for the glutes there as well. Okay, one more time. Sit yourself up. Pull back with the shoulders. Look up. Okay, bring it down. Good. Take it forward. Okay, coming on to your hands and knees. What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay. Right. Open, 2, 3 little pulses or smaller rotations at the top, and then down. So you come down for 1, and then open. Come down an inch. Open, down, open. That's it. And then elbow to wrist. And then up and breathe. There we go. So you want to breathe out with each mini rotation at the top. Good. Bring it down. So 2 more times in total here. Open. Got it. Last time. Okay, switch inside. Alright, so hand by the head. Rotate. And then elbow to wrist. There you go, all the way round. And breathe out, bring it up. Look up at the elbow. 2 more times, bring it down. And the last one. 2, 3. It's not the last one, there's one more. That's it all the way. Okay, so we're going to lie face down, flat down, quad stretch coming up. Okay, so you can support yourself however you want with the arm in front. We're going to grab a hold of this foot. You can wrap something around it to help if you want to. Okay, so pull that foot in towards you. Push the hips down so you feel the stretch on the front of your thigh. Hold it there. Okay, change leg. Bend the other one. Bring that foot in. Bring it up. Push the hips down. Try and squeeze your bum on this leg as well. Open the hip flexors then. Okay, change. And change. Okay, this time change. And you're going to push your foot into your hand about 50% of your effort. Okay, for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then pull it back in. Okay, we're going to do 2 more of those. Okay, so just hold it here to start with. So foot towards your hip. Okay, now you're going to push your foot back into that hand. Let's go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Okay, last one. Pull in. Are we ready? Okay, so push away. A little bit of resistance with your hand. 2, 1, and down. Okay, relax, change leg. Let's grab hold of the other one. Okay, bring it up. Okay, let's go. So, pushing the foot into that hand, push the hips down into the floor. 2, 1. Pull in. Super, hold it. Okay, breathe out, push back. Bring it down. Good. Pull in. Keep pushing your hips into the floor. Okay, and push. One, and relax. We'll do one more. 1. Push that foot into your hand. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and down. We're going to be standing up after this one. Okay, so relax the legs. We've just got 2 standing up. Okay, so up nice and steady. Let your circulation catch up with you. Okay. Alright, so we're going to turn one foot out. It's going to be a mini windmill. Alright, what you're going to do is shunt your hips across to one side. So I've turned this foot out, so the hips go out the other way. You're just going to reach down just towards the knee and reach this arm up. Okay, so not too far. Nice deep breath. Hold it. Bring it down, change sides. So switch your foot position, reach the arm, hips out. That's it, so just go to where you can. We're going to take one leg behind, reach up with that same arm. So whichever leg you've just taken behind you, it's that arm that goes above your head. Hold it there. Reach it up. While pushing your hips out to the side. Okay, center. Switch. Opposite leg behind. Opposite arm. Push the hips across. Okay, bring it down. Rotate. Rotate. That's it. Just loosen the back up. Hands on hips, big circle round. So we're just going to do 2 of these each way, not many. All the way round. Okay, round the other way. And give yourselves a clap. Well done, good.